Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Hideous Thoughts, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you what I think you should be getting with your maple leaves, which are the season rewards you get for completing a bunch of objectives during the season. Now guys, just remember, when we're doing videos like this is purely just my opinion. You don't have to listen to anything that I say. You guys can make your own decision at the end of the day. It's just something that we're just going to go through the list, take a look at the rewards, and maybe I'll discuss what I think would be the most valuable things for you to look at and what things I probably suggest just staying away from, because certain things hold more value than others. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell button so you get notified when future videos go live. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Let's get into the video. Alrighty guys, so with the item that you need, basically it's these maple leaves in here, right? So you've got the sunset maple leaf, and if you take a look, you're going to see a bunch of rewards here that you can grab. I talked about this a little bit in one of the other videos, but we're going to go through it again. Now, some of the items is actually not on this list, so basically, like, to get a better idea, what you want to do is you want to come to talk to this NPC here, Polvio in Velia, and you're going to come to Quest, and he's going to give you, like, the best things that you can get, right? So, taking a look, we do have, like, a limited amount of these. I think it's 90 that you can get all up. I did actually use some of these already, and if we go and have a look on my Sork really quickly, you can see here I got a Manos Crop, and basically this is just like a little bit of quality of life, something that I use. Like I ride horses a lot, so if you guys wanted to get something like this, a little bit of quality of life for you, you can see that you get the a big boost in your mount movement speed, like the running speed, how fast it runs, the auto sprint speed, stuff like that, right? Plus increasing your training mastery if that's something that you guys are interested in, horse training mastery. But that's one thing that you can get. Taking a look at the other ones, the Manos Crop actually is not on this list, which is why it's like a good idea just to double check the quest that he's got for the rewards that you can hand in. But just taking a look at this quest really quickly, you can get one of these items, like, so in the subject here, or in the category that says one quest per family, you can get each of these items one time up until you've run out of leaves, basically. So that, you know, that's what I'm saying, right? We've got 60 of these leaves, so we can get a tier 8 white horse. That's 30, and then we could possibly get like an Artisan's Blessing. That's another 30. There's our 60 gone. So there you go. So that's basically how it works, right? So the top category you can get as many times as you want. The second category you can get each, like, one of those items 3 times, and then the bottom category you could get one of these items 1 time. So that's just how that works. Just taking a look at the weapons here, guys. I'm looking at the price of these, a little bit confusing. It says you can get the Tavala weapon, the sub weapon, and the awakening weapon for 15 each. So that's 45 leaves. There is a, if you do want all of them, you can get the Tavala 3 weapon exchange coupons for 40, so you can actually save yourself 5 leaves by just getting that one item, and then you don't have to get them all individually. There is the one down the bottom here that's 3 weapon exchange coupons. I believe what that is like once you've converted them into boss gear, for example, you can then convert those to a different characters, right? So it's the actual boss weapon exchange coupons. If you wanted to convert them to a different character, 3 of those is 50 leaves. That's something that you guys may want to get. Those are pretty rare. They don't come up too often. But taking a look, okay, so the pet box, don't really recommend it. I had a look at the pets that you get in there. They're not really anything special. If we go in and we look at the pet box right here, and we can get the Flondor Duck, the Shaggy Dog, Phonial Squirrel, the Otter, the Lost Penguin, and Fluffy. Guys, these are really, like, not really anything special as far as I'm aware. So probably don't really recommend getting the pet box. If you want the Dream Horse procs, if you guys are chasing the Dream Horse, it's quite valuable. You know, getting the Fruit of Yanaros, for example, something like that, guys. Depending on what you want to do, if you guys are chasing a Dream Horse procs could be valuable. I would say 20 for an Advice of Valk 60 stack is very valuable. That's something that, 60 stacks are very valuable if you do a lot of enhancing. I definitely would be paying close attention to something like the 60 stack. The Caphras bundle as well, 50 to 100 Caphras for 20. It's okay. It is good value, but depending on how you're playing the game, there's probably more valuable things in here. 30 for a tier 8 white horse with Instant XL. If you don't have a Corso horse yet, this could be a great option for you as well. So there's a few different things there. Merv's tailoring tool, wouldn't waste these on there. For either of those, the Venia or the Dadum, I wouldn't waste these leaves on those. Not really valuable. The Artisan's Blessing, let's take a look at what that says on there. I'm just going to come in here really quickly, look at the Artisan's Blessing. So it's 30 days of Artisan's Memory. So what you would do is you would grab this, and every single day you're going to log in, you're going to get an Artisan's Memory times 1. So you can get 30 of those. If you do a lot of enhancing, that could be valuable, but I don't really feel like it's worth the cost of the leaves. If you're taking a look, it is 30 of them. 30 Artisan Memory, quality of life, but not really worthwhile in my opinion. I think I'd probably rather get something like the 60 stack and go for that. But yeah, Caphras bundle, 60 stack, I'd be looking at. If you don't have a Corso horse yet, tier 8 horse is really valuable. It's not on that list, but I did manage to grab the Manos riding crop. If you guys do a lot of horse riding, that's something that I would probably look at, is quite valuable. So there's a few different options there for you. There's nothing else on that list that isn't in here. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I wouldn't really bother with the Artisan's Memories. The inventory expansion coupon, if you can grab 6 of those, that's quite valuable. Getting yourself some free inventory expansions. The 40 stacks as well, if you can grab yourself a bunch of 40 stacks, very valuable. So that's something else that they're probably the things that I would be looking at. Fail stacks, Caphras would probably be like the last one if you're interested in Caphras. But the fail stacks, the horse, if you don't have a horse, the Manos riding crop, and maybe some Dream Horse procs. That'd be the things that I'd be looking at. All of the other ones, like, again, guys, it comes down to how you are playing the game and what you want to do. If you need the weapon exchange coupons for whatever reason and you can't use Fugar's Timepiece, if that doesn't work for you, then grab yourself the coupons. The boss weapon exchange coupons, for 50 of them, is quite valuable. They're very hard to get. Normally you have to pay real money with pearls and stuff to get them, so might be something that you want to be looking at. But that's just my opinion, guys. That's just a few of the items that I think I'd be looking at. I've already got the riding crop. I've got 60 left to spare. Personally, I'm probably going to be looking at getting myself the 60 stack. That's 20, and then that leaves me with 40. I'm probably going to get 3 of the 40 stacks. And then, who even knows, maybe I'll just finish off with some Dream Horse procs, because I'm still chasing my Dream Horse. 0 out of 37 attempts. Hopefully we get it soon. But guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope this helped you out, give you some insight into what I'm using my leaves on, and maybe what you should be using as well. But guys, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.